My dear students, I welcome you to today's lecture and I hope that you are very well. Today I am doing chapter number 7, Introduction to Trigonometry, class 10 Science. If you did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and press the bell icon button so that we may get the notification of newly uploaded videos in time. Please share the videos, like the videos and comment on the videos as well. I'm doing question number 20 of exercise 7.4. Exercise 7.4, and we have 1 plus sine theta over 1 minus sine theta minus 1 minus sine theta over 1 plus sine theta equals to 4 tangent theta secant theta. Now taking left hand side first, so we have 1 plus sine theta divided by 1 minus sine theta minus 1 minus sine theta over 1 plus sine theta. Taking LCM, we have 1 minus sine theta times 1 plus sine theta. Right, and we have 1 plus sine theta square and minus 1 minus sine theta square. Right, using this formula here, so we get a plus b the square minus a minus b the square equals to 4ab. Right, so using this formula we get here that a is equal to 1 and b is equal to sine theta. So we have 4 sine theta divided by 1 minus sine square theta. Right, so we have 4 sine theta divided by cos square theta. So we have 4 sine theta divided by cosine theta and cosine theta. So which is equals to sine theta over cosine theta is tangent theta and 1 over cosine theta is secant theta. Right, so which is equals to our right hand side, and now left hand side equals to right hand side, implies it is verified or has proved. So this is all about question number 20. I'll go for question number 21. Right, sine cube theta equals to sine theta minus sine theta cosine square theta. Right? So taking left hand side again, which is equals to sine cube theta. We can write it sine theta times sine square theta. Now sine square theta equals to 1 minus cosine square theta. So we can write it sine theta times 1 minus cosine square theta. Right? Which is equals to sine theta times 1 minus sine theta times cosine square theta, which is equals to right hand side. So it is very easy question at the end. So we have left hand side sine equals to right hand side, or we may say this implies has proved or it is verified. This is all about question number 21. Let's do question number 22. Question number 22 is cosine raised for 4 theta minus sine 4 theta. Very easy question, okay? Equals to cosine square theta minus sine square theta. Right? So now taking the left hand side, which is cosine 4 theta minus sine 4 theta, which may be written as cosine square theta whole square minus sine square theta whole square. So using the formula a square minus b square equals to a plus b times a minus b. So we have cosine square theta plus sine square theta times cosine square theta minus sine square theta. Right? So this left hand side is, sorry, the left particle or left element cosine square sine square theta equals to 1. So we have 1 times cosine square theta minus sine square theta equals to cosine square theta minus sine square theta, which is the right hand side. Okay, so left hand side equals to right hand side. Side means it is proved. It is proved. Okay, this is all about question number 22. Now comes question number 23. This is question number 23. Exercise same 7.4. 1 plus cosine theta over 1 minus cosine theta over 1 minus cosine theta root equals to sine theta over 1 minus cosine theta. Right, taking left hand side and rationalizing it. Right. Okay. Left hand side and rationalize it. 1 plus cosine theta over 1 minus sine theta. And rationalize it, okay? Rationalize the denominator. Okay, so we have 1 plus cosine theta over 1 minus sine theta into 1 plus cosine theta over 1 plus cosine theta. Right? Like this, okay? So on the numerator, we have 1 plus cosine theta whole square and with the root. And on the denominator, we have 1 plus cosine theta into 1 minus sine theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. And this is also under the root. Okay. So then in the numerator, square and root got cancelled. So we have 1 plus cosine theta without square. And on the denominator, we have 1 minus cosine square theta, which is sine square theta. Right, which is also under the root. Right, the formula we are using is sine square theta equals to 1 minus cosine square theta. Okay, so this will become no rubbish. We have done it a little bit wrong. Or we have 1 plus cosine theta over sine theta. Right? We can do it once more. 1 minus cosine theta again to make this answer, okay? Over 1 minus cosine theta. So on the top, we have 1 minus cosine square theta over sine theta into 1 minus cosine theta. Again, putting this sine square theta over sine theta into 1 minus cosine theta. This we got cancelled. So we have sine theta over 1 minus cosine theta. I will do this question inshallah tomorrow also, because it is much longer than the actual one. Okay, I will do this question again inshallah with a smaller method, which is equals to right hand side. So left hand side equals to right hand side, and which proves our theorem. So hence proved. Okay, one more thing I want to clear you, that all these questions are called identities. All these questions are called identities. Okay. Right. So we call them identities because identity is true for every value. For every value. Means we put, suppose we take this value, cosine square theta plus sine square theta into this, okay? We put this theta as a 20 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree. So it is always equal to the right hand side. So it is true for every value of theta or x. So that's why it is called identity. Okay, Allah Hafiz for now. Thank you very much, all of you. And please, if you don't subscribe my channel, please subscribe it so that and press the bell icon button so that you may get the notification of newly uploaded videos in time. Thank you very much. आप लोगों का बहुत शुक्रिया. अल्लाह आपका हामी नासिर हो.